Yeah, I'm just gonna try to push him out of my way and run past. 2.
Nope. In fact, it's a stalemate. You run into it.
It's a stalemate of just failure.
And it's
Sorry,
very.
Mike.
You can tell this one's very weak, and it just sort of nudges into you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys get to the door. Mason and Kit get to the door of the pharmacy.
Well, I'm gonna try to sickle it. 11.
11. Yep.
4.
4. Good shot, mate. You do mighty damage, and it actually falls to the floor, but it's still alive.
Okay, I run past.
All right. You try to jump over it, and it will grab you.
Is this 12?
No. So it's latched onto your ankle. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, before that, you guys are at the front of the store. What do you do?
Spot check.
Three adventurers travel through tales untold. Will they survive? Starring Ryan, Nick, Nathan. This is Dungeons and Dragons.
Eight. 7. Sorry.
7. What's your wisdom?
That's plus.
Oh, okay. Nope. Kit's in a very, very panicky state right now because, well, one thing that's obvious is the fact that there's a horde sort of walking down the street towards the alarm. Yeah. So what do you guys do?
Try to.
Oh, yes,
well,
it's
yeah.
your turn.
I'm gonna try to fuck up, like, get
Get rid of it? Yeah.
So, like, attacking his animal or whatever. So, 17 with 5.
You kill it, actually.
Good.
Yeah. You lodge, you just sever, it's just like, it's cutting through butter. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, you hit that sweet spot and, boop! Pop goes the weasel, it's dead. Yeah, its grip instantly drops.
Cool.
And, yes, so you're free of its grasp. What do you guys do now? So I'm presuming you go to the front door.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. So, Kit's like, where are we going? What are we doing?
Try to exit out the front and find the clear pathways.
Okay. So you guys exit the store. And what do you do?
Spot the check.
Check
Spot.
spots. 9. Wait, no, it's 6.
7.
Okay. So you see the alley is still clear. But there's a horde pretty much, let's say 30 feet away from this pharmacy.
Yeah, we're gonna run down the alley.
Alley? Alright. And just about to enter the alley, you hear screams. One of the missing security guards is getting torn apart by the horde. You see him getting grabbed by one and dragged into the horde as he gets torn to shreds.
Distractions.
And so it's a feast right now. And
Make sure Kit's got his shit together and keep running.
Yep.
so Kit's just like, let's see how well he takes that. He does not take that too well. He's like, mother. Yeah. And he puts his head down and continues on with you guys. Alright. And so you exit the alley and you see the route that you initially took from the warehouse is blocked by about 8 zombies.
Is there any other ways around?
There's hordes coming in from the wings.
Great. What do you think, Kit?
Kit gives a spot check. And he says, looks up, and he sees the candlelit apartment. Fuck it. Try that. Get through the back door of the apartment.
Well, it's not or die, so.
Yeah. Alright. So he goes up to the front door of the apartment, and he will see if it's locked first off.
Knocks 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no, it opens. Just swings open. Yeah, he's like, Kidoki. Yeah.
Okay, let's close the doors
Close
behind
the door
us
behind us.
Okay.
Ever so
and
stealthily.
lock them.
Lock them with what?
Is there no lock on the doors?
I mean, the latch lock.
Well, yeah.
Right.
That's better than nothing. So.
Yeah, you know, if you just turn the latch
That'll
lock.
stop zombies for 2 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so, let's see. Nope, they didn't really notice you.
Good. Okay.
Quickly sprint into the apartment. So now you're inside an apartment complex that has a stairwell going up.
Let's go up.
Okay. So as you go up, you let's have another spot check. See what you hear. 18. You hear a struggle.
Well, let's
Going.
go there.
You hear a struggle probably about 2 floors up, because it's dead silent in this apartment. Besides the moans of the undead outside, but you just hear a couple thumps, the thumps of presumably something falling, large and heavy, falling on the floor, and yeah. So it's about 2 floors up.
Keep going up.
Let's go up.
Go
Alright.
up 2 floors and see if anything changes on the way.
So as you're going up, you see one of the floors. It does have an escape window. So now you have a choice. There's the struggle going up above you, and you see a window with the ladder that takes you out.
That would take us to the rooftop.
To the roof or to the floor.
Okay.
So there's currently a struggle going up above you, and there's the escape ladder.
Is it Nathan's character? Because if not, let's just keep going.
I'm say the ladder, then we can get up to the roof.
Because, I mean, more people isn't the best thing we can do right now. What do you think, Kit?
This is you guys. I personally, look, something's going on upstairs, but I'm not really morally obligated.
Let's
So
go to the
unless you
roof.
guys are morally obligated, then
I ain't no doctor. Let's go to the roof.
Okay. I kind of just shrug my waist with them.
this is where you're going?
With them. To the
Yeah.
roof.
Okay.
Or to look to see if, like,
Yeah.
it's better.
Alright. So you look at the window, and it has that escape ladder.
Yep.
The bottom is not so pretty. The alley is swarmed with them. The ladder the ladder goes up to the roof.
Let's go up to the roof.
Alright. So as you're passing by that floor above you, you can see all the windows down the halls and stuff as you're passing. And I'd like a spot check.
17. 20.
3.
So you see, as you're climbing up, you look inside that window that had the struggle, and you see a man putting a hammer through a zombie. You see him huffing and puff, and then he just slumps and sits against the wall like,
Victory's won. Thumbs up.
Victory is won by the hammer.
Actually, let's, he sees you. He looks over, sees you, he's like, huh. My luck, you hear him say.
Continue climbing.
Alright.
I don't like making decisions. Continue climbing.
Alright. Just a curious question. Obviously your alignments are, you're following your general alignment, aren't you?
Chaotic neutral.
Yeah, okay.
I'm good neutral though, so like I'm kind of...
Good. But the situation seems alright. Kit, well, he looks at you guys. So we're just leaving this guy? Just ignoring him?
He seems good.
Okay. Reluctantly, extremely reluctantly, continues up the ladder. And yep. So you guys get to the rooftop.
Okay, spot check.
Yeah.
5.
5.
Pretty clouds.
So, yes, you see the nice clouds.
14.
14. So you guys get to the top, and you see the escape door that would take you through the stairwell again. It's wide open, and you see there's a couple buildings you could go across.
Okay.
Attempt.
So like how many buildings until the base?
The warehouse?
Yeah.
You can only go to one, and then you're forced to go on the ground.
Okay. So how many zombies are down at the ground?
Take a look. On one side had a lot.
14.
14. You see, it's not a complete fester of zombies, but there's at least 6 at the bottom of this one. While you're thinking, hey Ryan, how much time do we have left?
40 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. And so, so there's about 6 zombies at the bottom of this.
Shall we climb?
Let's go over to the other building.
Okay. So, there is a gap, so you will have to jump.
Fuck. This one I'm gonna roll a 1.
And,
I just fucking know it.
Yeah, it's a stairwell, escape stairwell, so you can jump onto it. Kit grabs you. Are you sure about this?
No. Do you
Okay.
see any other way though?
Well, I have an idea.
Puzzle jetpack.
I mean, if you guys are gonna jump, be my guest. That guy didn't look too good back there. He's probably dying anyways. Cannon fodder?
Maybe we should help that guy out. Maybe he knows something. He's probably a local.
Yeah, we should maybe go check him out.
Okay. And so, I'm assuming, what do you guys do now? Yeah.
Yeah,
Kit
so-
suggested possibly using this guy who slumped over. He's probably gonna die by the looks
Yeah.
of it.
Let's go back down to that guy's floor.
Okay. So as you go down this floor, you meet one zombie on a stairwell.
Okay. Sickle him.
Okay.
3.
3. You miss. In fact, your sickle gets stuck in the wall.
Shit. Nick.
Swing with my hammer at
Swing and a miss.
You're not wrong. 7.
And Kit's going to attempt to throw it over the railing to the bottom. He does so, and it makes a nice pinwheeling motion as it falls to the bottom of the floor, making a thunderous crack and crash. And yes, yeah.
Hell, pull more zombies over there.
So as you guys continue down the stairwell, you reach the floor of the man who slumped over.
Go try to find him.
Spot check.
11. Plus 3.
11. All right, plus 3. So you see, which was a bloody brawl. Multiple bodies are slumped over into the hall, presumably the dead, and you see the one man who took them all out, and he's sitting beside a door, and he's just.
You okay?
You okay, bro?
Never been better. As you can tell, evidently, he's a bloody mess. Whether it's his blood or everything else he just butchered in the room.
What the fuck happened?
Well, he sees you. He's like, decided to come back down?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got a stash.
Huh. Well, these were our neighbors. Yep. Butchered them all. Throws his cleaver. That's Mrs. Agatha.
I spot checked to make sure there's zombies.
Oh, don't worry, they were dead. So, what got you guys here? Sounds like shit outside.
The shit outside.
Huh? The shit outside's got you in here, eh? Did you lock the door?
Yeah.
Alright. Guarantee it's not really gonna work. I used to be the, I used to be the, custodian of this apartment. Name's Pete.
Good to meet you, Pete.
Ivy.
Don't bother telling me your names. I'm gonna be dead soon, so.
Biff.
Looks multiple tears in his shirts. He's bleeding. Yeah. His head slumps a bit. Whew. So, let me guess. You were gonna jump across the other apartment?
I'm gonna try.
Alright, well, I think there's a ladder in my maintenance room. It's just on the top floor before the roof. You could probably use that to help you cross.
Thanks.
But oh, he just spits out a bunch of blood, and oh yeah, well this guy is literally dying. And hey, there's this room behind me. And he slumps over. Yeah.
Hey, wanna bash his head in first, Nick?
You dead?
Well, oh, he's on his deathbed right now. They're my yeah, I know these people. Dave, Dr. Dave. Yeah, yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah. And yeah, slumps over.
Today we go.
Let's
No,
kill him
don't kill him
first so he
first.
doesn't turn back into a zombie.
Anybody?
So sickle through the eye.
All right, roll to see. You have to. Your sickle's still in the wall.
I didn't pull it out?
You know.
Fuck.
So you go back and try
Okay, so
to.
I'm gonna go back and get that.
Hammer.
Nick,
Do the honors.
put the back of your hammer through his eye. I'm gonna grab my sickle.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not sorry. 4.
Sorry, not sorry. Nope. So yeah, the slumped corpse is just checking. Pete has checked out of the building, as it were, and by the looks of that roll, yeah.
Oh, that was my roll. I just set that
Oh,
down. I
okay.
wasn't actually rolling. 7.
Sure.
Cool.
You manage. You actually do some more damage to the blade. Yeah. So it's
Cool.
dull. It's dull, and it definitely needs work. Yeah.
Or just a better weapon than a fucking sickle.
Yeah. And so Nick, it's Mason. It's your go again.
I got my swing again.
Isn't he dead? Didn't I kill him?
I thought you pulled
No.
your thing out of the wall.
You're still back at the wall.
Oh,
Pull the
fuck.
sickle out of the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
11.
There you go. And you well, yeah, you put him down for sure,
Okay.
just so he doesn't come back. Right through the temple, and yep, the man who was known as Pete, the custodian, who told you there's a ladder.
Good
Dead.
pepperoni.
That's
Yeah.
pepperoni.
So here lies the room he was pointing at, the door beside him.
Let's go visit
Wow.
Dave.
Visit old Davey Doo.
All right. So what do you guys do?
Go visit Dave.
All right. So how do you proceed? Like, do you just
Try to open the door.
door opens?
Say hello.
Hello, and you hear who are you?
Name's Paul.
Pete's
Pete
friend.
told us to see you.
Where is he?
He had a little accident with some zombies.
And you hear another voice.
What happened to Uncle Petey?
Going to the superstore.
He's had to get some cigarettes.
Superstore, but it's dangerous outside.
The door, a burly hand grabs the door, and he's got blonde hair, long sort of ponytail, and he's got a beard and stuff, and he's like, "Is he?" Looks out. He immediately steps back from what the hallway is, just a grindhouse. And so yeah, so how do you guys proceed? You see, how do you guys proceed?
So say, try to get a few more blocks west. Got any advice?
Well, we haven't. Pete was sort of our guardian